Okay, today I've decided to start a new series, and it's going to be sort of what I wish I would have known or what I wish I would have believed, because some of these things I knew and I just didn't believe them in different stages of my life, because I am probably one of the oldest YouTubers out there. There's not a lot of women my age doing YouTube videos in their 50s or 60s or 70s. And sometimes I think that the younger people can learn from the older people because we have a lot of wisdom, and we don't want you to go through what we went through or make mistakes or whatever. And you will make your own mistakes for sure. But there's a few things that I think I could share that might help somebody out there. I don't even know if any teenagers are watching this, but this is what I wish I would have known in my teen years or believed in my teen years. And what made me think about this is my oldest daughter said to me the other day, the best thing you ever said to me when I was in high school was this. Something along these lines. I said to her, this is a short time in your life. High school is short. It's not, everything's going to change the minute you walk out that door. The minute you finish high school, everything changes. For the first time in your life, you're going to be making all your own decisions. You're not going to be forced with all those people. You know, when you're in high school, you're forced in all those classes around people that you would never choose to be around. You would never choose them as friends. They can be really mean, bullyish, ugly, yucky, all kind of things you run across in a basic high school nowadays. And you would never choose to hang around with a lot of the people that you are forced to be around. And that is the beauty of finishing high school. You can just walk away and you're done. But what do you do while you're in high school? You just have to keep reminding yourself, this is not going to be forever. I'm going to be out of here someday. I mean, I don't know. I think it would be extremely difficult to be in high school in today's world. I can tell you that my daughters are 10 years apart. And the difference between my oldest and my one that's a senior now, it's so much difference in 10 years. I just can't even tell you how much worse it's gotten. So I really, really feel for you girls that are in high school now, because you're just treated like crap most of the time from what I hear. Just awful. And awful things are said to you. And I just want you to know that that's not normal. When you get out of high school, boys don't come up and say these grotesque things to you anymore. Unless you hang out with boys like that, which you won't, because you're going to be going, no. I don't know what it would be like to be bombarded with all the negativity that kids are bombarded with today in a high school. Now, I'm not just blaming the boys. Girls can be this way too. I'm just saying it's not always going to be this way. So if people are mean to you or whatever, you know, obviously talk to someone, but just, I don't know how you can remind yourself for years, this is not normal. I don't have to be around these people anymore. See, in my day, when you left school at 3 o'clock, you went home and you were away from school, totally away from all of it until the next morning. So you got a big relief, okay? You just got a big time to let your breath out, be around your family, listen to records. Yeah, I'm old. Listen to music, watch TV, you know, snack. And you just had a relaxing time. Well, now it's not like that anymore. You are never, ever away from it. You're always being texted or you're on Facebook. And I think that also exacerbates the situation, because if you're always on Facebook and you're looking at what everyone else is doing, what do people put on Facebook? People put their best on Facebook. Their new clothes, the parties they went to, on and on and on and on and on. And if you're constantly on there, after a time, it can look like you're never invited to a party. Or you can find out about something that normally in my day you wouldn't have even known you weren't invited, really. But I think now there's so much at you every day, 24/7, that you never feel like you get a break. So if you're having a difficult time with all this, as hard as it may seem, stop looking at Facebook. Just stop. It's just a bunch of chatter that doesn't matter at all. So just stop looking at it. Stop obsessing about it. Stop worrying about it. My computer froze up. Okay. And this, your phone, turn it off at 9 at night or 10 at night and get a good night's sleep. Don't have your phone on next to your bed and be getting texted all during the night. I don't know if that's what kids do nowadays. I'm assuming, because that's probably what we would have thought would have been cool. But turn it off. Purposely walk away. Step back from what you're in all day, every day. And remember that life is not all about high school. What you are in high school will have absolutely nothing to do with who you are later. Absolutely nothing. I promise you, it won't. If you were super popular in high school, a lot of kids that were Mr. and Miss Everything in high school have a difficult time when they leave there because life doesn't hand them everything anymore. And kids that were just normal, their life just takes off when they leave high school because it's just the real world all of a sudden. And it's difficult, but you get to be in control of your own destiny and you're not told where to go and what to do every minute of every day. So that's my first little part of my series is if you're in high school, just keep telling yourself, I'm not going to be here forever. I just have to get through this. Now, if you're having a blast in high school, yay, I'm proud, I'm happy for you. But if you're not, just keep reminding yourself things are going to get better. I am going to get out of this crazy place I'm in because it is kind of a crazy place, I'm telling you. I walk the halls and I'm just like, I'm scared to death. I could never make it in today's typical public high school. So anyway, that's the first little part of my series, what I would have wished I'd known when I was a teenager. And yeah, so look forward to more of these. I'm going to go through my 20s, my 30s, my 40s, what I wish I would have known when I was first married, what I wish I would have known when I was dating, and what I wish I would have known when I first became a mom, because there's all kind of things that I can tell you now that just don't matter, and they really matter when you're a new mom, and they won't matter in 10 years. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks. Bye-bye.